Hello everybody, it's Kat with Katarina's Crazy Adventures. Today I figured we would do a video of a beginner's video. Sorry for the shaking, I'm in a different spot and the thing is attached to the table, so I might bump it every once in a while. So I figure we do like down to basics, like a 101, a beginner's look into diamond painting. So I figured to work on a small one. So I have this 17 by 17 that I picked out. It's called Coco. It's by Patrice Murciano. I got it from Diamond Art Club. It's a really tiny little one. So this is so in the box, what you're going to get when you first open up, your diamond painting that you buy. You get your diamond painting with Diamond Art Club. They give you a sticker that you could put in like a logbook if you wanted to do that. You don't have to do that. I don't do it. I just never get around to doing it. And then you get, Diamond Art Club has their own, pen that they send and everything. I don't know what I did with the one that I got with this one. So in this other one's the standard boat that you get is this and the diamond painting pen and the wax, right? Which I think it comes with a heart now. It's not this. Well, this is Craftibly, but this is the only one I could find that was around me. So it's a heart container. But and I have my pen here that I'm going to use. You don't have to have this pen. You could use this pen that comes with it. When I first started, I used the pen that came with it. My sister started me doing this, so she gave me a whole bunch of the pink pens. And, as you get into, doing diamond painting, you get the accessories because, in the beginning, I don't really think you should buy a lot because how do you know you're really going to like it? I mean, how could you not like it? But, sometimes you might fall into a craft that, you do a little bit and then, I don't really like it. And then what happens to all that stuff that you buy? So I would, wait in the beginning and then you buy your pens and all that stuff. Containers, whatever. So, when you first get your diamond painting, open it up, flatten it out. I don't know why this corner over here is curling up like this. I don't know why. So then we'll take a look. You don't need this right now, so let's put that to the side. And we don't need this because I'm going to use this pen. Now, what I usually do, now this one isn't really, yeah, it's got a little stickiness on the outside. Usually what I do, well, not so much over here because you can't cover that up because that's your legend and it's only on one side. So this is your legend, and what all that is that you're gonna match these numbers and the colors. Let me find that one. 154. So see how it says number 154. Okay, so that's going to be this color. See, it says on the bag 154. Okay, Diamond Art Club, they numbered theirs and they use symbols with some letters. Okay, so this 154 is the dot symbol right there. So that on here, if you could see how that has, that's a burgundy background, because sometimes they'll do like this one over here that's more of a square that is white. So that's this symbol right here. So that symbol, the first one, is this one right here. Okay, so you take a look at your numbers. I still can't believe that this little tiny thing has 33. It amazes me. But I guess there's going to be a lot of confetti switching back and forth. So, I mean, I see some color blocking, and what color blocking means is, see, all these are all one color, so that you could use your multiplacer that's on your pen. And multiplacing is, all it is that you're placing multiple. This will allow you to pick up multiple. This allows you to pick up single. So all you're doing is placing multiple, why do I always forget? Multiple drills. I want to call them beads. That's jewelry. So you can pick up multiple drills at the same time, and it goes a little bit faster. I mean, some people don't like to multi-place, and some people do. I like to multi-place because it makes you go way faster. So, that being said, then you get your colors. Now, for time purposes on this video, the 33 colors I already did, and I put in this case. You know what? Let me bring it up a little. Okay. And I already numbered them. I had 2 projects in this case, so don't look at this side. Okay. So I numbered them from 1 to 33, and I put all the drills inside. Way back when I did them, I used to put the symbols next to it. You know what? You don't really need to do that. Just make it simple. Simple, simple, simple. So if you see that on your chart, when you're looking at this, that dot with the burgundy is number 154, which is number 1. It's right over here. All right. I didn't put, I wanted to show you how to, empty them in here. I'm sure everybody knows how to do that, but if you're a beginner and you don't know what diamond painting is, then this is all new to you. So I want to show you from start, from the drills, and then going to the canvas. So when you first get your diamond painting, it comes with the drills like this, right? But this is from another kit, which is also a square. And meaning square is that these drills are square. There are also round drills. And there's always a fight, not a fight, but like a contention between who likes squares and who likes rounds, and which do you prefer to work in, and all that stuff. And it doesn't bother me to work in either one. I do find that I go quicker when I use the rounds, but I don't mind working in the squares. The squares give you a little bit more of a detail to the picture and makes the picture look much different, in my opinion. But you have to take a look at it for yourself. They come in, let me see if I can find a little strip to show you. Okay, they come in a strip. Let's see if I can take this out. Of course, I take out the longest strip in that one. Okay, they come in a strip, right? So what I do, since they're never in number order, because you'll have some from other companies that they come in number order 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how they number the bags. Diamond Art Club puts the DMC code, and this is DMC number that also has to do with embroidery. So that they put the numbers on there. So what I do is I cut them all separate, like what I did before. And I here, let me show you, since I have a round bead here I could show you. Okay, so that, if you can see it, that's a round bead, as opposed to the square beads that are in this one. That was sitting in there. So excuse the police. I live in New York, so you're gonna hear that. Okay, so they come in a strip with the numbers. So this one is $33.25. So if I'm showing you correct. I can't really see because there's a glare in here today. And then $8.92, $9.63. So then you're going to look on here and you're going to see, all right, this 154 is number 1, 165 is number 2, 300 is number 3, and so on and so forth. So I already have these over here, so then I'm going to show you putting them, but this is how they come on a strip like this, Diamond Art Club. And you don't have to, you know, Diamond Art Club's a little bit expensive. You don't have to, I try to work the coupons and get them, you know, when I could get them on sale. And that's how I get mine. And it's only if I absolutely must have skew over. Like this one from the beads. Oh, my stickers are getting all mooshed. Oh Lord. Sorry, but I absolutely had to have this one because it was a snowman. So I searched high and low. You saw the video for this. If you didn't, go check it out. Let it snow. I bought this off of eBay. That's how bad I wanted it. And then it turns out, because of my suggestion, DMC, because I had talked to them about it, but then nothing happened. And then, lo and behold, right before Christmas, it shows up back on their website. Okay, because I got the stickers back together. So yeah, so that's, let me just put this away. I think I'm going to fold that over so the stickers don't go crazy again. Hold on. Give me a minute. I don't even know if I'm going to use those stickers because they never stay on this. Alright, so let's put that aside for now. Okay, here's the case that I have. I got it from Amazon. I want to say it was 20 bucks. I don't remember. But you could get, like, you go to Michael's and they have, let me see if I can find it right away. So I have this one. If you go to Michael's, and this one I think was $10, and it's got the little tiny cases that hold it. The only problem is that there's only 24 in here, and this project needed 33, so that's why I did what they called these the Tic Tac boxes. So that's why I picked this case to hold these. Essentially, if you didn't have that, you can work out of baggies. I have a project that I got, I forget, I think Craftedly, that everything came in numbered bags. And I said, you know what, why am I gonna take it and transfer it into there? They're already numbered. So I just got like this thing from the dollar store that I have brushes in there right now. But I think it's a dollar store. It's maybe about this, I'm going to say about this wide. And you just line all the numbers up. I mean, like, the Craftedly that I have is, like, more colors. Probably, like, 40, 45 colors. So they all, you know, stand up nicely in this little tray. Just like a kitchen tray or whatever that could hold utensils or whatever. So you could get that and just get you know, the tiny baggies. Michael's has the small bags to hold the beads. I want to say for a bag of 100, they're like maybe $4, $3.99, $4. So you don't have to go crazy. You don't have to have all these things in order to do diamond painting. Yeah, it's nice to, you know, like, close this, and if I wanted to work on this downstairs in the living room while I'm watching television, it's portable. But you don't have to have that in order to start. And I didn't have all these things in the beginning either, so, you know, so that's the story with that. So we're gonna put these other colors in the containers. So I just wanted to show you this is what I do. So this is number 1, so it's 154 on here. So I'm just gonna cut this open. I'm sorry, the table keeps shaking. Okay. And there's number 1 in there. Okay, so make sure that's closed. Number 2, move this out of the way. Number 2 is number 165, my favorite color, lime green. Sometimes I get a little bit of static. If you can see, they're cleaning to the bag a little. All you do is take what do they call that? A dryer sheet, and that'll take care of that. Run it over it, and that'll take care of that. I am out of dryer sheet, so yeah, it was fun putting the drills in the other cases. So I can't see what I'm doing. Okay. Oh my god, I'm dropping drills. I think I got the thing in my mouth now. Great. Okay. My easy way to pick this stuff up. Wet your finger. Put them in. There we go. Okay. Because with these nails, it's not going to let me. I just noticed how dry my hands are. I need to put moisturizer on. It's been very, very cold. Like we were in single digits yesterday. Today I think is maybe 15 or something. But yeah. Very, very cold, but no snow. Thank God. A lot of rain this winter. It's been weird. So it's just, oh God. See, with the static, they didn't want to come out of the bag. Okay. I'm gonna make this video longer than I wanted it to be. Okay. So I'm just gonna do this one. I'm sure you get the gist of what I'm doing. You go through each number, and that is how you put your colors together. The color that we're going to use, because I'm going to go into this section over here to show you, is 5200, which is the white. Oh, Lord almighty, go in. It's only one. Jeez. Okay. Get that in there. Get that in there. One more. And I think we're all in. Yeah, we're all in. Okay, because I know those are going to be static, yeah. So, we're going to deal with that later. Okay, so. What I mean by Diamond Art Club does, you know, the symbols over here. See, like this particular, this is just roses, right? So, and this is a partial, so it's only this section right here, which I've left that cover off, and it's still pretty sticky. So, but I better do this soon because the cover keeps coming off. But see how this one has, you can see, sorry, it has the number 1, 1, 2, and so forth. Some companies use numbers or letters only. So I find I like to work on the ones that have the letters. And sometimes with Diamond Art Club, they'll take number 1 and put it as number 1, but then they'll take number 2 and make it a symbol. So it gets a little bit confusing sometimes. So you just got to be careful with that. So that's this one. So I just don't want to stay on there, and that's the correct side that it needs to go down. Weird. Okay. God forbid you put something back on the wrong side. That's a horror show within itself, because then it sticks to the canvas the wrong way, and that is not good. Okay, so now what you're going to do after you do your colors, you get them separated and you know what your colors are going to be, then you're going to get your canvas ready. Now what I do, you don't have to do this, but what I do is because I find that I am, how would I put it? I get distracted very easily. So I section off anything that I'm working on. I section it off with washi tape. And so I work in little sections. So this one's going to be easy because this is going to be this square. I'm going to put this in the middle and then be that square. So like that, I'm only going to work in this section, because then I find when I don't do that, then what I usually want to do is I want to do, like, say all of these, right? And then I'll want to come over here and do all of these, and then I have, you know, all this left over, and I just find it takes me longer when I don't section it out, because then when I section it out, I make sure that whole square is done, and then I move on to the next square. That for me works to work faster. Again, it's not a race or whatever. It's just you always want to get on to the next project. So that's why. Okay, because I'm going to show you how I do it. So I think I'm going to stand up so I can see what I'm doing. Gotta find the start of the washi tape, which should be fun in itself. Let me move my, oops, sorry guys, sorry. I don't know, do I even need the flash? Let's see. Because there's so much light out today, it's very sunny. Yeah, let's do that, because then I'm gonna have the light on the, whatchamacallit, on the, from the light board. So, and I'll show you what the light board is that I'm talking about. Okay, so we're gonna take that, I'm gonna bring that down the middle. So I'm gonna create that middle section. Okay, get my scissor, cut it right there. Then I'm gonna turn it, and then section it again. You know what? I gotta be a little bit more in the middle. Section it again, so I have my squares. I just want to make this square even. And I'm kind of glad that I'm using this washi tape on this, because the sticky powerness of this is not very good right now. So it's good enough for this. Okay. And then what you do, I don't like to, I see a lot of people, they take a X-Acto knife and they will cut the section. I don't like to do that because I'm afraid I'm going to cut the canvas. So this is what I do, is that I lift it up, right, a little bit. Okay, and then what I do is I'm going to go down the middle of that washi tape that I laid down. Okay, because that side of the washi tape is going to keep a hold of this piece of plastic. And then I'm just going to pull that piece of plastic back and then work on this section right here. You could put a cover minder on that, and what a cover minder is, excuse me from keeping my mouth away from the cover minder, holds your piece of plastic back. And let's use the butterfly on this one. Okay, so this is a cover minder. Focus, okay. And all it does is has a magnet on the back, and then I'll show you what it does. Okay. All right, so if I take the back magnet and I put it down behind here, and then I put this over here, then that's going to hold that piece back. I mean, essentially, you could cut it off if you want. I don't cut it off until I'm finished the section. Okay, then I know that I have this next section to work on. That's how I work. You could scroll and find other videos, and everybody does it different. You know, you have to find the way that you like to do it. Right? Okay, so let me sit back down again. Okay. Does my chair go any higher? No, it doesn't. Okay, so now we're going to take this and we're going to put this on top of our light board. Okay, which I have. This is my light board right here. Let's see if I could show you. Maybe I need to go out further. Okay, so that's my light board right there. Okay, and it gets plugged in. And let me see if I could keep it in this position so that you see what I'm doing. Maybe if I lower this a little bit. I have this thing that I got at, or my sister gave to me, I don't remember, that I think you get at Bed Bath & Beyond, just to lead in on. So then I put this on here, but then when it's gonna fall off because I don't have any. So you get a clip, any clip, binder clip, whatever clip that's gonna fit on your light board. And the light board, again, you could get it at Amazon. I want to say $25. In the beginning, I started with this light board. Let's see, is it plugged in? No, it's not plugged in. That's why it's not working. Hold on. And when I, first started, I used this. I worked up to, I got what they call an A2 board, and it's much bigger. So when you work on the bigger diamond paintings, then it's better to have a bigger board. But if you're working on small ones, if you prefer to work on small ones, like I like to, they call these like snack sizes. I like to work on, like snack size, 30 by 40, then 40 by 50s, and then the bigger ones. The big ones take you longer. So then sometimes after you're finished doing a big one, you're like, you know what? I am burnt out. I need to work on a smaller one. So that would be a 30 by 40 on one of these. This one's a 17 by 17. Like I have this one is a 30 by 30. This is so cute. I can't wait to do that one. Yeah, so sometimes you want to do the little ones, or sometimes you want to do what they call specials. And the special ones are the special drills that I'll have to show you in another video. We'll probably do another, I'll do a whip and chat, but it will be still, from the basics or whatever video. So that'll continue into a whip and chat, and what we'll do is we'll work on this. So if we have more diamond painters that want to keep following, that you're new, so this will be my little series of a whip and chat for the beginners. So then we'll show you how we go to each color or whatever. Okay, so what I'm going to try to do is bring it in closer so that you guys are going to be able to see what I'm doing. Maybe I should put the flash on. Let's see. No, I don't think I could do that in this closeness. Let me see. It's all an experiment. This might be able to bring it in. Whoa, that's way too close. Maybe if we get a little bit smaller. But then that still won't let me do the flash. Let me see if I put on the light. That's a little bit better. Okay, forgot to get a tray. Still, we're gonna use one of these green trays. Ugh. Okay, the small little green trays. Which, like I said, in the beginning it's fine. You know, when you get used to working with the bigger ones, then... Okay. And then, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take my pen. Let's see, where is it? Okay. And I need to put wax in here on both ends. I can't find, there we go. Okay, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna dip into here and then just push down and you get that inside of there. You see on there. And then you do the same thing with the end. Yeah, with the other end. And now you have it in there to do your multi-placing, which is what we're going to do right now. Okay, so let's see. I wonder if I could bring this even flatter. Hold on. So you get all the sounds too. Okay, yeah, so that might be better. And then I could probably zoom that in and then use the flash. Yeah, that'll be good. Hopefully I'll have enough room. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so now we can put the flash on so then you can see what I'm doing. Okay. Creating a little glare. Don't look at that little glare right there. We're gonna work on here, over here. Okay, so this symbol on here is number 33. Okay, so remember, it looks like the other one, but the other one's round, but that one has burgundy in the background. This one has clear in the background. Oh, white. So we need to get the beads for that. So that's number 33. So I go to my case and we're just going to dump a whole bunch of drills. And then you just shake them, and what happens is when you shake them and you shake them a little bit down, see how they form into a line? That's how you're going to be able to pick them up to do the multi-placing. So we're just going to go over here and grab these, push down, and grab those. Okay, so I'm going to start over here. Yeah, exactly where I said don't look because there's a glare. And we're going to place those down. So then we need 3 more. Excuse my hand. Okay, and then, yeah, I don't have them centered. So we'll fix them. Because the thing is a little bit in the way of my hand. Maybe I could lift it up just a little. And you can still see, and I could get this in there. Oh, perfect. Okay, so then we're just going to pull those right where they need to go. So now we're going to work on the second one. So we're going to grab the multi-placer again. Go over here. Grab some beads. You're able to grab like 4, like it says. There's a number 4 on there. If you want to get daring, they have a 7 one, which that's one I usually use now. But I wanted to show you in the beginning, you can use the small one, the 4, and do them a little at a time. Okay, and you can straighten them out as you go. With the squares, they're always going to look wonky, and until you shut the light off on the board, then it looks better. But when you look at it through the light pad, believe me, everybody goes, oh my god, it looks bad, you know. I remember my first one that I was working on, it was a lady with a hat. I said, oh my god, it looks like crap. And then when, you know, you shut the light off and I was like, oh, that kind of looks pretty. Okay, you know, and then you find you learn to like it. Okay, and sometimes with them you have to maneuver them into place. And so what we're going to do is I'll do this whole little section of the white. I won't, next time when we do the whip and chat, we'll do that. That one's probably going to be at night, so we're probably going to have to figure out a different because this is a Sunday. So I'm going to do whip and chat during the week. And what the whip and chat is that I do what they call, this is called a work in progress whip, and I chat. So I'm probably going to complain about work and that it's so busy, but it's great to be busy with work. It's just fine. But yeah, so I'll work on the rest of the section. So yeah, don't let it intimidate you, because it's, like I said, it's not a race. It's not yeah, this is something to do for your enjoyment. And if you're not enjoying the craft that you're doing, then obviously that's not the craft that you want to do. Oh my god, the heat in my room right now, whew, man, our heat is good, which I'm happy, but whoa, I'm sweating right now. So I can't wait till the summer. I really don't care for the winter. Watch, it's going to turn into a whip and chat. I don't care for the winter. I mean, I don't mind it, but it's not my preferred season. I like fall, I like summer, spring. Alright, so as you can see, we've laid down like 5 rows already. All because of the multi-placing. You could single place and do them each individually. Some people like to do that with the squares. And that's all you're doing. You're picking up one, placing it. Picking up one, placing it. Picking up one and placing it. Okay, but I like I said, I like to multi-place. But do what makes you comfortable. You know? I'm kind of glad I'm doing the series, because it's kind of going to get me back into filming and, you know, and diamond painting again. I mean, I've been diamond painting, but not like doing it. I've just been lazy with filming and, you know, trying to do whip and chats and stuff like that. Just, you know, leading up to, you know, when we had the cruise and everything, and, you know, just things got so busy and the work was so busy. I was just like, you know, I kind of gave up on the channel for a little bit, but I'm excited to get back into it. I'm gonna be purchasing some budget-friendly diamond paintings from a website that you wouldn't think would have, excuse my hand, diamond paintings. It's this company called Shein, and I know, or Sheen, or I don't know how you pronounce it. They sell clothing. They sell a whole bunch of stuff. Like, see these nails? I wear the glue-on nails. I don't have my nails of my own. And so I got these from them. These are my Valentine's nails. They sell diamond paintings too, and they're inexpensive, like maybe $4. I mean, are they going to be the greatest diamond paintings? No, but I think they're going to be somewhat decent. I've seen some of them. You know, you check out the renderings or whatever, and it looks pretty good. I mean, it's worth a shot. I'm gonna... Their shipping is relatively quick, so I would say within the next 2 weeks or so we should be getting those in. I'll do an unbagging of that, and yeah, those would be good. I mean, Amazon has cheap ones too. Yeah, you know, where you could buy, you know, cheap ones too, maybe. And I'm talking, what I mean by cheap, like anything from $9.99 and down. Like, Amazon has some really nice ones too. I think if you put in Amazon, I forget what I put in the search. I put did I put inexpensive diamond paintings, or oh no, I put like clearance diamond paintings, and I came up with ones that were like $5.99. So I thought that was pretty good. So there's bargains out there. You gotta look. Like sometimes Hobby Lobby or Joann's will have stuff on sale too. You know, and then you can use the coupons. So, you know, that's good too. So this is basically what you're going to do. So what like I said, what I do is I'm going to work this whole square. And then I'm not going to move on to the next section until I finish everything that's within this square. Because like, I'm like, you know, very distracted, and I could go, oh, I want to do all these over here. And then, like I said, it just takes longer. So I like to do it this way. You don't have to do it this way. I mean, I have one now that I'm working on. It's really pretty. It's a nice, I'll show you in the Whip and Chat video. I might be finished by the next Whip and Chat. That I had like 6, I had like double these. I had like, I said, like 8 boxes. And I think I started it like last week or something. Or the end of January. Yeah, maybe. And now it's what, today's 6th, February 6th. Man, time's moving fast. And yeah, it moves pretty quick, and I have bigger sections than this. These are relatively small. When you have the bigger ones, you make bigger boxes. So, but you could not do this, and you could, you know, in your mind's eye, just do, you know, a square, you know. I mean, and I've done that before where I've been lazy and I don't put this on, and then I'll just work on, you know, the bottom. I start at the bottom right with stuff. Some people like to start at the top. I don't like to start at the top because then I feel like, see how your hand is, you know, always going over that. So that's why I don't like to start at the top. I'm a righty, so I always start at the right and then move to the left. And then, you know, as you do the diamond painting, then, you know, if you have a bigger one, you're pulling it down. If the other one, you'd be scrolling it back that way. So it all depends on how comfortable you want to work. There's always, you know, people that start on the left, start on the left upper corner. You know, it's, again, with this, it's whatever you feel comfortable doing. So that's about it. Alright, so I'm going to end this. It's about 42 minutes now, video. So then we'll have, I'll look up some tips and tricks that we'll discuss in the Whip and Chat next. So that, you know, these were some of the tips that I had, but I'm sure there's more out there from, you know, that I could read up on to let you guys know. So, alright, looking forward to the next video to give out to you guys, and thank you for coming back. We went over the 350. I think we're at 353 right now. Thank you to everyone who subscribed and who come back. Hopefully we'll get a couple of new people, since this the hashtag I'm going to put on this is for beginners, so maybe we'll get some new people to come in. But other than that, thank you for coming back and watching the video. If you're a person that already knows about diamond painting, then of course this video is not for you. But if you you watched it and you stuck with it and you're still here, thank you so much. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.